Hello, dear learners. Welcome to today's session. In this lesson, we are going to elevate your English to a level where you can not only communicate effectively, but also impress the IELTS examiner with confidence, precision, and fluency. If you want to score Band 7, Band 8, or even Band 9, you must learn how to use advanced vocabulary, complex structures, and natural intonation. Today, I will teach you through examples, practice, and exercises. Keep repeating after me wherever I ask you to. Do not just listen passively, speak along with me. Part 1. Warming up for IELTS. Speaking, let's start with a common IELTS speaking Part 1 question. The examiner may ask, do you enjoy reading? A simple answer would be, yes, I like reading books. But that's too basic. To impress, you must expand. Listen to this. Absolutely, I find reading immensely rewarding because it broadens my perspective, enhances my vocabulary, and allows me to escape into different worlds. I particularly enjoy thought-provoking nonfiction because it stimulates my critical thinking skills. Notice the advanced words. Immensely rewarding, broadens my perspective, enhances my vocabulary, thought-provoking, stimulates my critical thinking. Repeat after me. I find reading immensely rewarding because it broadens my perspective. Now again, I particularly enjoy thought-provoking nonfiction because it stimulates my critical thinking skills. Excellent. This is how you transform simple answers into Band 8 responses. Part 2. Advanced vocabulary for IELTS. Now let me give you 15 powerful words and phrases that are perfect for IELTS. 1. Intriguing, extremely interesting. 2. Multifaceted, having many sides or aspects. 3. Compelling, persuasive and hard to resist. 4. Alleviate, to reduce or make easier. 5. Exacerbate, to make a problem worse. 6. Meticulous, very careful and detailed. 7. Ephemeral, short-lived, lasting for a brief time. 8. Sustainable, something that can be maintained long-term. 9. Profound, very deep or meaningful. 10. Lucrative, producing a lot of money. 11th, ambiguous, unclear, having more than one meaning. 12th, resilient, able to recover quickly. 13th, conundrum, a difficult problem or puzzle. 14th, eloquent, fluent, and persuasive in speaking. 15, inevitable, certain to happen. Repeat these words after me slowly. Good. Now let's put them in context. For example, climate change is a conundrum that requires sustainable and meticulous solutions. Many young people prefer careers that are not only lucrative, but also personally fulfilling. Happiness can often be ephemeral, but meaningful relationships bring profound joy. Part 3, IELTS speaking. Part 2, practice. Now let's practice a cue card long turn. The examiner may ask, describe a city you would like to visit. You should say where it is, why you want to go there, what you would like to do, and explain why this place is appealing. Here's a sample advanced answer. One city I have always longed to visit is Kyoto in Japan. The city is intriguing because it is a perfect amalgamation of ancient heritage and modern sophistication. I would like to explore its meticulously preserved temples, tranquil gardens, and vibrant cultural festivals. Another reason I am fascinated by Kyoto is its reputation for exquisite cuisine and traditional tea ceremonies, which I find compelling. What makes this destination truly appealing is that it provides an opportunity to immerse myself in a culture that values mindfulness, artistry, and resilience. Visiting Kyoto would not merely be a holiday, but rather a profound cultural experience that would broaden my worldview. Did you notice? Words like amalgamation, meticulously, tranquil, exquisite, compelling, immerse, resilience, profound. These are high-level IELTS words. Repeat after me. Visiting Kyoto would not merely be a holiday, but rather a profound cultural experience. Part 4. IELTS Writing Training, Task 2. Now let's shift to IELTS writing. Suppose the essay topic is, some people think that governments should invest more in public transport, while others believe money should be spent on improving roads. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Most candidates write simply, public transport is important, but roads are also necessary. I think public transport is better. That's too basic. Instead, listen to this advanced version. The debate over whether governments should allocate more resources to public transport or road infrastructure is a multifaceted issue. On one hand, investment in public transport alleviates traffic congestion, reduces carbon emissions, and promotes sustainable urban living. On the other hand, maintaining and expanding road networks is essential for economic activities such as trade and logistics. In my opinion, while roads are indispensable, prioritizing efficient and eco-friendly public transport is a more compelling long-term strategy, as it not only mitigates environmental challenges, but also enhances the quality of urban life. Vocabulary: allocate resources, multifaceted issue, alleviates congestion, promotes sustainable living, indispensable, compelling long-term strategy, mitigates environmental challenges. Repeat after me. Prioritizing efficient and eco-friendly public transport is a compelling long-term strategy. Part 5. Fluency and pronunciation practice. Now let's practice fluency. I will read a short passage. You repeat it after me with proper pauses and intonation. Learning English is not merely about memorizing words. It is about cultivating eloquence, embracing nuance, and developing the resilience to communicate confidently in any situation. Good. Repeat again with energy. Cultivating eloquence, embracing nuance, developing resilience. This rhythm and intonation are what examiners love. Part 6. Final advice for IELTS. Before we conclude, here are my golden tips for IELTS success. 1. Expand every answer. Never give one-line replies. 2. Use advanced connectors. Instead of because, say, due to the fact that, or owing to the reason that. Third, show range. Mix simple and complex sentences. 4. Stay coherent. Link ideas logically with words like however, moreover, nevertheless, consequently. 5. Practice resilience. Don't panic if you make a mistake. Correct yourself naturally. Closing statement. So, dear learners, remember, IELTS is not just a test of English. It is a test of your ability to think, organize, and express ideas under pressure. If you learn to use words like meticulous, multifaceted, inevitable, compelling, and resilient, your language will stand out. Keep practicing daily, speak aloud, and record yourself. With consistency, you will not only score high in IELTS, but also become an eloquent global communicator. Thank you for joining today's session. Stay motivated, stay resilient, and keep striving for excellence in English.